Hey, this is attorney Chad Piotrowski, and I'm a criminal defense lawyer here in South Florida. I wanted to take a moment and talk about the uptick of certain crimes that my office is seeing during the pandemic. The first one's gonna be domestic violence charges. People have been quarantining, they've been cooped up at home, money's been tight, people have been using, drugs and alcohol, and unfortunately, that results in an uptick of domestic violence arrests. The second type of case that we're seeing a lot more of is gun charges. Convicted felon in possession of a firearm is a big one. We're seeing that in state and federal court. For whatever reason, there's more guns floating around in the street, and it's resulting in more arrests. The third type of case that we're seeing a lot more of, and I've talked about this before in previous videos, is gonna be drug cases. Drug possession for personal use, drug sales, and drug trafficking. There's been a huge uptick in drug trafficking cases during the pandemic. My office is seeing case after case of people coming through charged with drug trafficking. And last but not least, a big one, and this is the one that we're seeing a lot of. It's gonna be federal fraud charges. I'm talking about aggravated identity theft, bank fraud, PPP loan fraud, anything involving personal identification information, or PII as the feds like to refer to it. So those are the four types of charges we're seeing a lot more of during the pandemic: the domestic violence, the gun charges, the drug charges, and the federal fraud charges. I'm gonna make a series of videos where I'm gonna dig a little deeper into each charge. We're gonna talk about what a person's facing when they're arrested for one of these charges and the possible defenses for each one. So keep an eye out for that. Also, keep an eye out. I'm gonna film a video that's gonna talk about my #1 tip to avoid a police interaction. That's gonna be a good one. And last but not least, if you have an issue where you want to talk to me directly, click the link below, enter your phone number and your email, book a free consultation, and we'll hop on a call and we'll discuss your issue. In the meantime, stay safe and we'll talk soon. Thanks.